I spent the last few days testing various different gadgets to bring in external microphones to Clubhouse. So let's find out together what's possible right after this message from Restream. This video is brought to you by Restream. Restream allows you to stream to multiple live streaming services at once. Learn how Restream can help you with your live streaming needs by clicking the link in the video description below. With the products I tested ranging from $10 to about $200, I tried to stay in the lower, more affordable price range for this video. However, if you want me to go even higher and test other products, make sure to let me know by smashing the like button below this video. If this video reaches 1000 likes, I will do an updated video with more advanced setups. Let's start with the most simple solution: the Apple Lightning to headphone jack adapter. This adapter allows you to connect mobile headphones with a built-in microphone to your iPhone or iPad. The microphone of my wired in-ear headphone got picked up right away and I was able to hear everyone on stage, as it was to be expected. And by using a Y-splitter cable which splits the input and output channel, I was even able to bring in a gaming headset. In the next step, I then wanted to bring in my Lavalier microphone by simply connecting it to the Y cable. And to my surprise, it did not work. From my understanding, this is either because Apple figured out how to probe for non-Apple or mobile products, or they require an alternate wiring for the microphones to work. But no worries, there are gadgets out there which promise to solve exactly this problem. Introducing the Rode CS6-L mobile interface for Apple devices. An adapter which allows you to plug in up to 2 microphones and 1 headphone. So this will fix the problem, right? After first test, I was quite happy. My Lavalier microphone got picked up right away and I was able to record voice recordings and listen to music all through this device. Equipped with the Rode mobile interface, I then turned to Clubhouse once more. And as it was to be expected, I heard conversation through my headphones, and when I started my own room in Clubhouse, my Lavalier microphone got picked up just fine. Just to finalize my testing, I then opened the room to everyone, and sure enough, within seconds people started to join. To my surprise, as soon as someone joined me on stage, the iPad on which I was testing switched to the internal microphones and speakers. Sure enough, I then spent a few hours, well actually a few too many hours, trying to find out what's happening. And surely I got reminded why I am an Android and Windows user at the first place. From my observation, it's pretty safe to say that as soon as someone joins you on stage, iOS is treating your Clubhouse session as a phone call. After endless hours of testing and changing iOS settings, I came up with the conclusion that there are only 4 ways iOS can handle phone calls. First, through built-in microphones and speakers. Second, through first or second-party wired headphones. Third, through mobile wired headphones which are connected to the Apple Lightning to audio jack adapter. And lastly, fourth, through Bluetooth headphones. If you are an iOS user and you know another way to do phone calls, feel free to let me know down there in the comments section. And for the rest of you, please like this video for the YouTube algorithm and help me become a full-time YouTuber. With my suspicion that Apple is purposely locking out third-party gadgets from doing phone calls to enhance user experience, I reached out to some bigger Clubhouse users. Clubfluencer. What do we call them? I reached out to them knowingly that they are already using external microphones to simply ask them how they do it. I got told that the iRig Pro Duo would solve all my issues and it would just work. Sure enough, I got myself an iRig Pro Duo. At the beginning, it again looked great. I was able to plug in my external XLR mic and use headphones. I was able to listen to other people on stage. When I started my own room, the audio from my XLR microphone got picked up just fine. And as soon as someone joined me on stage, the iRig shut itself down and the iPad switched to the internal microphones and speakers. I love how the iRig is giving you this wonderful indication if it's currently in use. And in this clip, you see how the iRig turns itself off and switches to the internal microphones as soon as someone joins me on stage. I don't know how to put it other than this is some premium Apple BS to protect the user experience on iOS. I mean, I would be fine if this would be the default behavior which I can change in the settings. But guess what? You cannot. So visibly annoyed, I gave it one last try. I hooked up my USB audio interface and sure enough, the results were exactly the same.
Here is a quick update. After I recorded the video, it appears that iPads with an USB-C port can handle the iRig just fine, even in Clubhouse. So the findings of this video only apply to iPhones, iPads with lighting and iPod touches.
So what can we learn from this and what's the bottom line then? Is it possible to bring in external microphones to Clubhouse? Yes, it is to a certain extent. You are able to use gadgets like the Rode mobile interface or the iRig Pro Duo to bring in high quality audio or even external playback of pre-recorded sessions to Clubhouse. But as soon as anyone joins you on stage, your iPhone or iPad will switch to internal speakers and microphones. So this solution then is completely useless, right? Well, it depends. If you are someone who wants to engage in a discussion, it's clearly useless. However, if you are, for example, a music artist who is performing on Clubhouse for their fans, and you only engage with fans on the stage between tracks, this solution works just fine. But for the casual user trying to bring in external microphones into iOS, it's a true waste of money and time. However, there is one last option I have not explored yet, which is Bluetooth connectable audio interfaces. If you want me to also test them, which tend to be pretty pricey, let me know by smashing the like button of this video for the YouTube algorithm. If this video gets 1K likes, I will get me some Bluetooth connectable audio interfaces and work my way into that world. I will update you in an update video. And until then, the only thing we can do is either wait for the Android app to get released or hope that Clubhouse is finding another way than using the iOS call feature for its app. Speaking of the Clubhouse app for Android, why don't you check out that video which is talking about the current state of the Clubhouse app for Android. We are now on the end card. If you like this video, please like and consider subscribing. I am Greeny. Why don't you click one of those videos here on the end card? I will see you in one of those videos. Bye!